though, dog. I'm thinking about it like two pair of shoes for $400. Nah.
Two pair of sneakers. I just dropped $2,500 on a fucking furnace, nigga.
Oh, you need that though.
I need that.
He didn't need the Jordans. He didn't need the J's.
Did they fix it or?
I got brand new.
Oh, you got a brand new one? Oh shit.
I got one that's my house 2,200. I got one for a 3,400 square foot house.
Oh, I was
like nigga,
toasty.
I want nigga. Give me that shit. How about that? It was like $200
now you ain't got peace of mind. You ain't gotta worry about shit no more. Huh?
I hope they get like a tax credit or something on that shit, dog.
Yeah, you should. Is it
I gotta call
efficient?
I gotta call my what you call it? My
DTE, I think.
Not my house insurance. I gotta tell them about a new partner.
I will. Yeah. See if we get discount.
Yeah. Okay. That's the only thing new I needed.
Shit. Go back to another new episode of No Good Sense.
Oh shit, we was on the whole time. Wow.
The whole time people talk about the J's and talk about.
Hey, they're not J's. They're the cement fours, nigga.
He said respect the minutes, nigga.
Respect the game, nigga. Cement fours, nigga. Classics.
Big Jordans.
Sorry, y'all.
Sneakers.
I'll break them out in like 5 years. Or maybe if they going for a lot, I just sell them.
I wish the briefcase boys was going because I still got them in the briefcase.
Do you?
All black.
You ain't never wear them either?
Never wore them.
Wow.
The white and blue ones I wore one time.
No, wrap them in saran wrap so they won't get discolored.
They black.
They can still get discolored, yeah.
All right.
Them motherfuckers ain't even seen the
I
light of day.
I got 2 pair of 6s that niggas ain't even seen wrapped in plastic. I had them for about 6 years.
Really?
What size are you?
12.
You said my size, nigga.
I got some white and blue ones and some black ones.
Party on P House.
Yeah.
Nigga about to go searching and shit, dog.
How much? 1,000?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Which ones you see? What's this? 1,000?
The Union Fours.
Oh,
Man, ain't nobody spending $1,400 on those shoes.
You be surprised.
Shit.
Yeah.
Why they not?
I ain't spending $1,400.
Travis Scott.
I'm not either.
So Travis Scott Retro 1 lows is going for like $20,000 right now.
I don't even like Travis Scott album that much to buy his fucking shoes.
That nigga's geeking on Jordans and shit.
My bad.
That nigga Meek Mill punched him in the mouth anyway. I can't buy shoes.
No, you didn't.
So how's
seen the video?
How was everybody's week? Yeah, we start with you, P. How was your week, man?
Man, my week wasn't that bad, man.
Back to work.
Back to work after Portland, man. Working on a little project for the job. It's kind of keeping me busy, so that was cool. Daughter went down with the grandparents on a little vacation, so we got a free house for the next 9-10 days.
Hey.
Okay.
So, we in that mug chilling, dog. So.
Chilling hard, huh?
Nah, I ain't chilled this hard in shit, probably about 5-6 years. I woke up, took a conference call from the bed, and was like, all right, well, I ain't got another meeting until 10:30, so let me just go ahead and go back to sleep. I had to hear daddy give me no milk, nothing. Don't get me wrong, I miss my baby, but just need that time as a parent.
Nah, I feel you. Well, actually, I don't feel you. I don't know. Okay.
But yeah,
I understand.
Yeah.
What about you, C?
Man, me, it's just been busy from last week to now. Work and a lot of drinking and a lot of partying.
Dang.
so I'm just been tired, but I'm good though.
Okay. What about you, D?
Another week, bro. Just maintaining, keep on pushing, dog.
Yeah.
Even just even as week.
Oh. And I had a pretty good week myself, man. It was birthday was last Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We got it in, dog. We got it in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
D came through with the DJ. DJ skills and everything.
DJ tape deck on the 1 and 2.
Right, so that was pretty dope. But it took me 3 days to recover. Had me a little bout of vertigo afterwards.
Usually it's like that sometimes.
Yeah, I know, right? But I got to get back to the grind now. So,
Plants is looking healthy.
Oh man, they're looking beautiful, man. Looking very beautiful. Marvelous dollar. Marvelous. Yeah, so this week we got some bought us some E-Quarenta, fellas.
The fuck is E-Quarenta?
This is
Tequila.
tequila. This is E40's tequila.
Yeah, tequila now?
Yeah.
Didn't he have another drink?
Wine.
Slurricane.
Slurricane.
Oh,
Yep.
Some Slurricane. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So this here is some 80 proof blue agave double distilled, chill treated tequila from Mexico. Tequila from Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, so classification plata. I like that. I don't even know what that means. But it sounds dope.
I don't know what the fuck that shit means. It'll get you drunk.
It'll get you drunk.
Cracky moan open.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
So T should be joining us shortly.
She gonna dial in?
Yeah, no, she's actually gonna show up. I guess she's feeling better. So.
Don't bring her Rona ass over here.
Word. Keep that Rona shit at home.
All right. So we're gonna pull up.
Drink. Headshots. Drink.
So we see that P's in the rare mood tonight.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, dog.
Let's see.
I'm feeling real good.
Make them feel real more good. Give them that nice shot.
More good.
Real more good.
I just made it do work.
You kind of did.
Good looking.
All right, go ahead. See if we can get that cup over there. All right. I know you're a lightweight now, so you know what you're. So.
Yep. Who, me?
Yeah. I'm just talking shit. Man.
Oh, they talking about you.
I am the lightweight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't? No, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
What we toasting to tonight, fella? The Cement Force?
Cement Force.
Not toasting no damn gym nigga.
No, toast to this old ass nigga. G.
Oh,
yeah.
Birthday toast. Belated birthday.
Right, there we go. I toasted that one.
Happy birthday,
nigga.
nigga.
Spicy than the motherfucker.
That's pretty good.
That shit's smooth, man. What you talking about?
No, it is good.
All right, so all right, so what we got tonight, fellas? We got what you want to start off with, man?
Man, spin the wheel, let that shit go, dog. Spin it, let it go.
All right, so I want to talk about the young lady that won the spelling bee.
Oh yeah, but she the first black girl to ever win it. First black person.
Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Zyla Avant-Garde.
Is she from America?
Yes.
No. Huh?
I think so.
Yeah, she's American.
I'm just saying because the name kind of threw me off. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Her parents could be Haitian or something, but she's black.
Okay.
We claiming this one.
Right. She's from Louisiana. She could ball too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she could ball, man.
She got 3 Guinness World Records for dribbling. She be dribbling like 5 basketballs blindfolded.
The most bounce dribbles in 1 minute, which is 255.
She might get y'all basketballs. Business.
Most basketballs dribbled simultaneously with 6, and most basketball bounces in 30 seconds with 4 basketballs.
And she can spell better than the Indians. Boom.
Why the Indians?
Because they always win that shit. Every fucking year, dog. It's always somebody from the Asian continent. Either Chinese or Indian.
Huh.
That's
every
racist.
Year. It's very fucking true. It's very true, dog.
And she's sort of a math genius, I guess. She could do very complicated math in her head.
She been raised right then.
And she really has, man. I've been watching some of her clips of, her from basketball, and it's like, man, the girl can ball, man. It's like
she got a commercial with Curry.
Really?
Oh, yeah. She'll dunk on.
I don't know about all that.
She gonna dunk on a couple of y'all.
Yeah, she got skills. So be on the lookout.
How
for
old
her,
is she?
man.
14.
14. Yeah, she's gonna.
Freshman.
You gonna see her or something like she's gonna be a WNBA phenom, man.
What word did she win with?
It was
Abdullah Al-Bengala.
I bet I can spell it.
Mariah.
Huh? No, that wasn't it.
It is. I'm looking at it right now.
Can I have the definition?
I can't give you the definition. Okay? Just,
origin. Can you put it in a sentence?
Nigga, can
the word was Mariah.
No Raya or
Mariah.
Like Mariah Carey?
Or Mariah. I don't know. Mariah, yeah. Anybody want to try it? Nobody?
No.
M-A-R-I-A.
You gonna sit your ass down.
No.
You want to try it?
Yeah. It's MARYHA.
You gonna sit your ass down. You motherfuckers making this shit way too
You see it's 14, you see it's way.
Right, you making this shit.
I mean, you think of it being a spelling bee, it's gonna be something complicated, right?
Nigga, sound it out, motherfucker.
Mariah.
Oh, RYE. Ma.
What?
Wow.
What? You took it. It was better the first time.
Go ahead, D.
No, yeah, you gotta try it. Ain't no passing on this one.
MURRAYA.
That's because he just looked at it, dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
MURRYA.
AYA. It's a genus of
MURRAY.
tropical, Asiatic, and Australian
That's
trees.
the other way to say it. Shit.
Nigga, you spelled Mariah. Mariah.
He's like, being Mariah.
Rye bread? R-Y-E. It gotta be it. Damn, boy.
Ride till I die.
I would not
If y'all would have told me the definition, I would have
Listen,
got it.
either
No,
way
you wouldn't have,
it
dog.
go, and either one of you motherfuckers spell check it for me. It's just not happening.
I was this far off.
Two more legs.
What, like that far off?
Like that much.
Like, these niggas said like a half inch. No, nigga, y'all was all off.
Right.
Like, nobody was close. I can't spell that shit.
You looked at it though.
Yeah, but if I wouldn't have looked at it, I'd have been just as wrong as y'all.
Nigga, y'all motherfuckers adding H's and shit.
I ain't had no H.
They-
That was C.
Right.
Ampersand Q.
Maria? Yeah, crazy bastards. Okay, so y'all hear about his first time people really complain about this, huh? Rachel Nichols and Mariah Taylor. Rachel Nichols pretty much said that she only got the job.
Maria
because
Taylor.
Maria Taylor.
Yeah.
That she only got the job because she's black.
Nigga, affirmative action at its best.
But guess what?
Do we got the audio?
Affirmative action was actually beneficial for white women as well.
It was.
It was.
So
Definitely was.
I guess they
Do
both.
we got the audio?
No, we weren't able
No.
to get the audio queued up and everything. So
I don't have any audio today. Couldn't find a lot of things.
No, I was just curious because I mean that's.
But she basically says like it's in my fucking contract. I'm supposed to host the NBA Finals.
I mean, you can't be mad. Is it in her? I mean, has anybody verified? Is it in her contract? Because if it's in her contract, then she kind of got a gripe. Now the whole. Maria
if she
Taylor
got a gripe
thing,
about
yeah.
that, then she should say, okay, that's what I got a gripe about. Don't bring this
Right, no,
person's
and that's where I was
ethnicity or
going.
whatever
Like,
into it.
yeah,
Right. And my thing is,
because she was like the whole diversity, or no, with everything going on, it shouldn't take like diversity to
don't know.
take away from my job. Or they're not gonna do that to take away my job. I'm paraphrasing here, so.
Right.
But I mean, like, the thing about it, you already losing. You've already lost half the jump because that's the other show she hosts, right? The jump, but she already lost half of that because Chini Agwimake hosts that for like 2 days a week when the WNBA is off season.
So what she said was, if you need to give her more things to do because you are feeling pressure about your crappy long-time record on diversity, which, by the way, I know personally from the female side of it, like, go for it. Just find it somewhere else. You're not going to find it from me or taking my thing away.
I mean,
And
they do have a crappy record for diversity. I will say that. I mean, everything that she said was not false.
I agree. I'm just saying.
But how it came across was
It's
kind
like,
of
no, you're
fucked
saying
up.
you got the job because you gave her this job because now you got this crappy, record on diversity. So now you want to add this black girl into the mix. You know what I'm saying?
If she was, Maria Taylor is actually really good. Let me just say that first.
Yeah.
She's done football. She's done basketball. I know. And every time I see her, she speaks very well. So she earned everything that she gets.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know. So
She's an excellent host. I enjoyed watching the NBA Finals more with her there.
yeah. And old girl on the sideline, because she fine too. Malika Andrews.
Oh yeah.
She bad.
And she be wearing nothing but a ponytail, dog.
Man,
She got that
she's
Rican
so
ponytail. They just pull it back with a little rubber band. That's it.
I'm like, y'all can keep both of them on there for all I care.
Y'all can do a whole female show. Y'all give it to Stephen A.
Yeah.
Y'all keep my nigga Jalen though. I like Jalen.
I like
I
Jalen
like
too,
Jalen
dog.
too.
I like Jalen.
He's Jalen.
But I don't know. I like Stephen A. a little bit too, just because he's so animated. You never know what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Like he keep you engaged.
Yeah, he's funny.
He say some stupid shit, but
Yeah, I don't know. Stephen A. is kind of losing his luster for me.
You tired of the yelling?
I am. He's a little too over the top sometimes, man.
you know what I'm tired of? He be hoeing the shit out of Max Kellerman. Like
you can tell because Max face be like,
he be mad as hell.
Yeah. And then he try to come. I'm just playing. I was like, nigga, no, he wasn't.
Yeah, Stephen A. to me, he's at the point where he started to do too much, man. You know what I'm saying?
He got like 6 shows.
you know what's actually is Shannon Sharp is kind of better. I like that.
I like Shannon, but sometimes I can't understand what the fuck he be saying.
He is such a LeBron stack writer, dog. Like LeBron can't do no wrong at Shannon Sharp eyes.
They need to replace Skip though. Skip gotta go. Skip boring.
Skip is getting boring.
Skip trying to be black at the Jordans and chain.
He was raised by a black woman.
Was he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Skip Bayless?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
He called his grandma. He said his grandma was like black or something, like she raised him or something.
Wow.
Somewhere in that little dynamic, he was raised by a black.
I don't give a damn. He still gotta go.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. Hey, and I can respect that, man. Shit, fuck it. You gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. So we like to welcome T. You know what I'm saying? Hello, T.
Hey, fellas.
How you
With
feeling
the
today?
wait to exhale garb and everything. He's got the glasses popping. Who car you burnt up?
Are you feeling okay?
You said what?
Who car did you burn up?
I did not burn it.
It looked like you car bombed the shit out of. So that's the exact outfit from Wait to Exhale. She tossed that shit,
Yeah.
and his nigga car Mercedes burnt up, or his Lexus was burning up in the background.
I know you.
She's like, what's the theme song? What's the theme song from Wait to Exhale, nigga?
I thought she had on a bathrobe.
He
Did
did.
she have a bathrobe? No, she had a bathrobe on.
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't know, but it was whatever the single was for Waiting to Exhale. That's how you came in here.
Oh, the single.
Going up fucking car and shit, walking away. The nigga, look at you, me in that car.
She got that mean Angela Bassett look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feeling okay today, friend?
You know, I sound a little rusty.
You
My
know,
voice is not, my sinuses.
You got that COVID?
You got that Rona voice. You know how to run the
I'm
voice.
about to sit you in the corner.
I mean, I could go home.
No, we happy you came out. We didn't expect you. I heard
But
that.
y'all wouldn't look for me no way. So
I
I
text
just
you.
graced you with my presence today.
Somebody told me that you were sick and they didn't think you were coming by.
I am sick, and I'm not feeling my 100%, but I'm here.
Okay. All right. Take your glasses
Sounded
off
like
first.
a little man and
Take
everything.
your glasses off. Let me see your face.
Why?
Huh?
That's a sign of abuse.
I know.
Who we got to kill?
Hey. So
Look, take your blood out so I can see your lips. How about that?
just because you come here with them shiny ass 20-inch chrome lips and shit,
Now you trying to say I got some soup coolers. You see how it's all abusive up in here?
I'm just saying my beard is blowing in your breath, okay? Because you just anyway. So
I would have said that I was mad that I missed your birthday, but since you want to go there with me, you know what? I ain't even saying a happy belated motherfucking birthday to your black ass.
Well, thank you. T.
Happy belated motherfucking birthday.
I know,
to you,
right?
black
That's her
ass.
way of saying it without saying it, but she gonna say it with attitude. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
I'm
all
gonna
good.
give you a little smoke.
Right. A lot of smoke. So speaking of, people on the sidelines, and hope I don't step on your toes here a bit, Chris. But we gotta say, goodbye to Freaky Marv Albert.
Oh yeah.
You're finally retiring.
Yeah, he did his final broadcast. I mean, it's kind of, you just used to hearing, that voice do the broadcast. You know what I mean? Like
As long as he ain't wearing women's underwear no more, man.
Hey, listen.
What?
You remember Marv was wearing women's underwear? Freaky Marv.
Why y'all
On the sideline reporting?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He was wearing like stockings.
Why?
That's
Because he Freaky Marv. That's what he want to do. Hey, remember he was going for broadcasting for a couple years.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he had a sex assault trial, man.
I
Yeah.
didn't know he was fucking wearing heels and thongs and all type of shit like that.
We don't know about the heels.
Right.
Yeah.
But so he did his final broadcast, and just used to hearing that voice on Sunday afternoons, early afternoon.
NBC.
About to have a flashback.
When because every weekend it was like the Knicks playing the Bulls, You know what I'm saying? Or Houston was playing the Knicks.
Somebody was beating the Knicks.
No, that's back when the Knicks was good.
Still,
That's Patrick Ewing Knicks,
did
man.
they win the championship?
They went to it.
Just because you ain't win a championship.
You know when the
don't mean
Knicks
you won a
went
good team.
bad? When they paid Allen Houston all that fucking money.
You know when the Knicks went bad? When Patrick Ewing didn't dunk the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when the Knicks went bad.
True.
And nigga said, Iceman.
Iceman
From the free throw line.
from the free throw line, dog. Like, niggas, you serious, dog? All you gotta do is turn the ball over.
Nope.
Yeah, so what's the other that sound like? He sound just like Marv Albert.
I am not
I
sure.
cannot think of this kid. This guy.
You talking about Kevin Hurley?
Yeah, he sounds just like Marv
Kevin
Albert.
Hurley.
Yeah, so.
No, what's the other dude that's good? From ESPN. The one that be bang.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Oh yeah, he do. I forgot his name.
Is he the one that hosted Mark Jackson?
Yeah.
I like that. Mike Breen, I think is his name. Mike Breen.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he's like, bang!
Mike Breen, that's his name.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Mark Jackson, I don't think Mark Jackson needs to stay in the booth. He don't need to coach no more. He good. He can stay
He's
in
a
the
good
booth.
coach.
He's a good coach, but he's real good in the booth though.
He be talking.
He is.
He's slick with the rolls.
Yeah.
Mama goes
And
that man.
There goes that man.
Hand down, man down. He said, long range.
And then they just segue to the commercial.
Yep.
After he do it.
Right.
Every time, dog. I feel like every time he say one of the little phrases, he get a nice little royalty check or some shit, dog. He had to coin them shits.
So
Yeah.
shout out Freaky Marv, Marv Albert gonna be here. So, but how y'all? We gonna go into some to some other shit, I guess. For a second. Y'all heard the Juvie song?
To backs that ass up.
Yeah.
I have not heard the backstab
Do you
ass.
have that to play in the queue?
Like, first off, why?
Who paid you the money to do that shit? Somebody paid us
why?
the money to do that.
Why
shit.
would you do that?
Wait, it ain't just Juvenile. Manny Fresh is in it.
I need
again,
somebody to spit a bar real quick.
I'm not gonna do that because it's like I'm not.
I mean, we say like, girl, you look good once you vax that ass up. Oh, yeah.
Gotta go vaccinate shit. Get it straight shit.
Yeah, you can go ahead and shut
Vax
that off.
that thing up.
Unless
Backs that thing up.
people are not about to rush, they don't give a damn if it's Juvenile or whoever is going to endorse. People are not going to go and rush and get a vaccination now. Especially with the world opening up. They might as well just, all the
It's
money
over.
that they spend, you know what? They have money that they need to allocate for vaccination promotion, and that's what that is. That's all
I ain't even mad
I
at
heard
him
there's
for getting
people.
the check,
I heard there's
dog.
people going door to door too, trying to get
They
people
send
to
they
these
have-
taxes too now. They
Well,
got
they
tax
have money
going
that
out.
they need to spend purposely off this. Why else would they be doing that?
And they
Because
got the
people are
lottery.
not rushing to go get no vaccine. Y'all to open up the world now. It's too late. They
Yeah.
ain't doing it. They ain't doing it.
I wasn't getting that shit regardless, so fuck that. Y'all niggas start growing fucking third arms and shit.
I ain't grew one yet, so we'll see what happens.
They're supposed to monitor you for 2 years. Check page 37 on that report.
Wow.
Well, we
So
gonna
I ain't
see.
doing that shit. I'll catch y'all niggas in
I think
2025.
me and T got it. T, you got it right.
yeah, I took
okay.
the vaccine.
Which one you take? Johnson & Johnson?
I did not take the Johnson. I was hit with the Pfizer. That's the one that I have. So
Pfizer,
I
okay.
mean, we're gonna see. I mean, places not even requiring. It's like it's no mask. When I go out in public, I'm still wearing masks. People are walking around willy nilly, no mask.
Yeah, I still wear masks too.
Yeah, so they not carding or asking, have you been vaccinated? No, it's people.
Gotta stay safe.
No, what the fuck, man?
Backs that thing up.
Do they have to stay safe? Are people still being safe?
You a big fine woman.
Or-
why
I
you
mean,
back
I
that
gotta
thing
stay
up?
safe. I don't give a damn about nobody else.
Yeah,
what
but
they
what,
gonna do.
what I'm saying is they trying to push to get this vaccine, and people are not. If you haven't already received it or taken it, you're not. Unless it's a requirement for you to go to work or for you to whatever, where they actually have to show paperwork, people are not going to be rushing to get that. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand the rush pushing it in people's face and
Because they have money. The
Yeah.
government gave them money allocated for the vaccine, for prevention, for promotion. That's the only reason. They gotta spend. They gotta account for that money.
Julie and them got some money on that song.
They had to.
'Cause I would
Otherwise,
not
I wouldn't
do
have did
dog.
that.
I would not do that, dog.
It's always a financial. Trust me.
It's in the
Follow
same.
where the money
It's in
go.
the videos in the same scenery.
As the original. Okay.
Like how
Probably got the same chicks too.
about to say, are they twerking too?
Hopefully not the
Yeah.
same
Yeah,
chicks.
they are.
Them chicks.
The same
over
chicks
there,
from when the
nah,
song
hopefully
first
not
came
I'm
the
out.
not
same.
the same one. There's some I mean,
I was about to say,
How you
nigga, that
twerking
was
and
like
backs that thing up?
That's all you can do to that beat. Like, what are you supposed to do?
twerking with a needle in their booty.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just disgusting.
That's all you can do, man. You just twerk that ass, man.
So that would be a whole different video. They took the needle.
Girl, you look good. Won't you vax that thing up?
That's awful, man. That was just
That's a money grab right there. That's a bad grab.
That's
I
awful.
mean, if they was dangling money in front of y'all face, y'all would have took that shit too and been
Nigga, this
vaxxing
whole
that
vibe-
ass.
Do you really think somebody came and dangled some money in front of Juvenile and said make this song? Like, ain't nobody listening to Juvenile?
Then
He
why would
probably
they
made that
why would
shit
he
and
even
sold
make?
it to them. Like,
Right, he made the song and then put it out there. Like, ain't nobody come to Juvenile. Like, don't nobody even know who that is. Like, really in this generation. Like,
nigga, they could have
know
came
him,
to this
but not for
podcast with $50. I'd have made this whole shit all about vaccination, my nigga. You
True.
know, and I never would have took it. We'd have been split here $12, $10 a
Right.
piece.
No, he wouldn't. Not for
Wait, hold
$10.
up.
Look, I ain't getting it. I'm just gonna talk about it.
Why in the video though you got the porn doing like that?
They got the what?
The form, the vax form.
I'm back.
Making it rain.
Not money. The form.
No,
The
that's
vax
that check.
cards.
That
They flipping
vaccination
the vax
check.
cards. Mm.
Well,
That's what really counts.
This video horrible, dog.
lesson of the day: vax that ass up.
Right.
Word.
So, y'all, probably somber. You hear about that, the Chicago violence last weekend, man?
Man, them motherfuckers is wild, bro.
Was it
Like
104?
people, 104 people shot.
That's
For
sad.
19 killed, 104 people shot. Like, what the fuck, man?
Niggas' aim is terrible.
You know how many bullets they had to let off to hit 104 people because they can't shoot?
I mean, it's just unfortunate. You just think that.
12,800.
No, it ain't unfortunate. It's just stupid motherfuckers that,
But,
you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
trying to
Like,
live.
why are we? I don't know, man. Why are we killing ourselves? Why are we shooting ourselves? Like, this is stupid, man. Like, 100 people? 100
In
people
one
got shot
weekend.
in one weekend, man. 19 people got killed in one weekend. Like,
People don't value life, man.
In Chicago.
People
But
value
don't
life
let's
everywhere, man.
let's not get it twisted. We popping off here too in Michigan. I talked to a friend from Virginia. He like, you safe up there? I'm like, damn. It's isn't that bad? So
like niggas
let's
been
not
bad here
think
since.
that-
It's always
let's-
been
It's always
bad.
been bad here.
no, let's not think that Detroit is a haven. For the first time this weekend, I actually thought about maybe it is time to go. I've never thought about leaving Detroit or leaving
For
the
real?
community.
I don't know why.
Shit.
You should have
I
been
think
thought
about
about that shit.
I think about leaving this motherfucker every day.
Word.
No, for
You don't
for the
live in
first
Detroit.
time.
It don't matter, dog.
I'm
Motherfucker.
Michigan then. I'm close
Right, you
enough.
don't live in Detroit. Motherfuckers that don't live in Detroit, you can't really talk shit about.
I lived in
Living-
Detroit
leaving.
and left
Well,
fucking
motherfucker-
Detroit as
I
soon
was
as
about to say
possible.
they ain't never lived.
You
in
a
Detroit.
transplant.
I live in Detroit.
But-
I live in the hood.
For the first time in a long time, even
Nigga,
with
when
the,
they told me I gotta cut your power off to fix somebody else's power, I was like, nigga, I gotta move. I'm done.
But you know what?
Nope.
They say
you soft, you couldn't make it. No
I'm
way.
not. So-
But I'm
Damn.
just saying. I'm just saying, the nigga
Oh.
said he mad because they cut his power off to fix
You
somebody
fucking
else's
right.
power.
I'm mad they cut their
You-
fucking
you
power
soft
off.
as fuck. You couldn't
Why
make it.
gotta
no
be
problem,
soft?
No problem.
Why
no
do I
problem.
gotta be soft because the city don't got good infrastructure? Why is that
Gee.
my fucking fault? Huh?
Because
You got- I gotta be
that's
without power.
That's a minor problem.
I gotta.
That's a
How's it a
minor
minor fucking
inconvenience.
problem? It's a
Because
minor
that shit could have
inconvenience.
fucking happened in the
I ain't got no.
suburbs.
I ain't got
That
no
is not
fucking
a fucking
AC.
Detroit.
I ain't got no fucking
That shit
AC.
can happen anywhere.
I ain't got no fucking
Okay.
AC. I ain't
That's
got
not
no
a
fucking
Detroit
refrigerator.
thing.
It happened
It can
more.
happen
It
anywhere.
happens. I have lived in Massachusetts, Jersey, DC, Virginia, Maryland, fucking Michigan, and I have never had my power cut off more than anywhere else than in Michigan. I have
Okay.
been through fucking hurricanes and nor'easters. and I've had my fucking power cut off because of high
Well,
winds.
okay, well,
in
just say
fucking
Michigan. Don't say that's a Detroit thing.
It was in the fucking Detroit. I don't have
Okay.
that problem in fucking Novi.
All right. Okay.
My power been good the
You
whole
was
time.
visiting Detroit?
No,
How
I lived
long
there
were
for
you
3
living
years.
there?
I lived there for 3 years.
Okay, I don't believe you. But
And I
anyhow,
was deep east.
See,
And I was deep east.
this
I was
right
out there
here.
by Eastland.
Hold on, this right here is why
Fuck with
niggas
me, I was out there.
getting popped in Chicago. This motherfucker arguing and shit.
Oh, stupid
Well,
shit.
Stupid shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not about to pop his
He
head
telling
for
you
that,
his
but I'm just saying.
he telling you that his Detroit experience has been.
But he's complaining about fucking the power issue.
I ain't mad at him.
Okay, well, fuck it. Well, okay, he left, so it ain't no sense.
You
Okay?
complained too if your power kept going out.
I would
I
Thank you. That's
First of all,
what
I
I'm
lived
saying.
in Detroit. for
Every time it
over
rained, I gotta be
40
like,
years.
damn, let me get
I've
a
never
room.
had a multiple power issue. No.
What?
Hey,
If it wasn't a
let
storm.
me tell you something. I don't live in Detroit, and I still got multiple power issues.
Exactly.
today,
So that is irrelevant. That is
easy.
Detroit. I've lived in there. That's not my experience. Now, if he would have said something else, then I could
Oh,
have
I
been
got
like,
more.
okay.
I got more.
But he
Floods,
complaining because his
floods,
motherfucking power went
crime.
out for while they was fixing somebody else. That ain't the same.
But you know what? It's different from we view.
That's the most
we-
suburban
no, we-
shit. Like,
we
oh,
view-
my power.
we view Detroit differently because we
Because you want to live in the
what
fucking
you know what's
outdoors.
bad is that
It's okay for
we
you.
become used
I
to
don't
shit.
know. I've
was-
never lived in the outdoors.
That's,
But
apparently you comfortable
No,
with it. You
I've never
comfortable without
known,
amenities.
because my
That's
experience is not
fine.
the same.
You grew up
as
without
yours.
amenities. That's
I-
fine.
Kids, kids.
So,
Shit.
Calm
now he
down.
trying to say I
You
live
grew up
in a
without
jungle.
power.
No,
That's fine.
I
You
have.
fucking Flintstone.
Okay.
Shit.
All
I'm
right.
mad as hell because I want a car with pedals. You want to use your feet. That's fine. You want a fireplace. I want a light switch, but you mad at me. All right. Come on,
I'm
son.
not mad at you. I just said you
It
wouldn't
sounds-
make it.
it
I
sounds-
said
it
you're
sounds-
soft.
it sounds-
I'm not mad
it
at
sounds
you,
real
but I'm
furious.
just saying what it
Sound real
is. It is
furious.
what it is, right?
I didn't. If I wanted to live in a mountain,
Okay,
I'd move to
fine. You go
Montana.
ahead. And that's what you did, right?
If I wanted to do
Okay.
that,
So
I
then,
want to live in fucking fire camps. with
So
fucking
yeah, so in
fireplace,
other
and
news,
cook
because he
outside.
said,
and
because he
fucking
just keeps
cast
on
iron
going on.
pots. Fuck it. You can call me soft. I don't give a fuck.
So why you still talking about it then?
All right,
You
so-
obviously
Because I just like to see
feeling
you
a
get
certain
hyped
type
up.
of way.
I just like to see you get hyped up. You got sweat coming down
I
past
ain't
the
got no
headband and
sweat.
shit.
Shit, I ain't got no.
Your
That ain't
forehead-
gonna make me sweat.
forehead
Because
glistening
you
as
can't
hell.
live in the city. That
Okay.
ain't gonna make me sweat.
What was next
When
on
they fix
there?
the power, pick the trash up. on
Hey,
regular
no
basis.
offense.
That ain't
Don't
never
have no
happened to
fucking
me, so I
floods.
don't know what your experience is.
Hey, listen.
Hey, we moving on. We
Let's-
moving
we
on.
moving
Let's
Y'all
go.
can take it
Talk
outside,
about
okay?
All
Y'all
right,
take it
shit.
outside afterwards, all right?
His memory could
So-
be blurred. It could be somewhere else in
You
another
come over here
motherfucking state.
spreading Rona and shit. Fucking waiting niggas, hell glasses, talk about niggas should live outside because he ain't got no fucking power.
Okay, so I
should
see-
go without power for a
Okay,
week,
so I
and I should
see.
be comfortable with that.
Okay, so I see
I'm
you
just
and
saying,
Pete
we
been
just gonna let
shopping
them
at the
do their
same
thing
place
and
because you decided to wear medium today. Medium, but him and you was not the
don't
same.
bring.
Damn,
Hey,
she should have brought you into it. Damn.
My shit is it's an extra large. I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
not.
saying.
It's
I was
not.
shit over
It's
here
not
shut
an
the
extra
fuck up.
large. The bitch is a medium.
Because apparently
It's not.
she is just out here carpet bombing.
She is
okay?
mad.
She is carpet bombing, right?
She's trying to fucking
Who's
Black
shitting-
Wall Street niggas
Who's
today.
shitting
Damn.
your Cheerios today?
I told you.
Everybody.
That's why she came in here with the waiting to exhale guard.
She was waiting. That's some
Told
funeral
you.
attire right there, man. She came here to kill.
Yeah.
She came for souls. All right.
Finish him.
Finish.
That was probably the longest one. Yeah.
I know, right? Shit, man, I'm exhausted after that. All right, so we got a white Ohio police chief that was forced out of his job. He was caught on video putting a KKK sign on the black officer's desk.
Damn, did he go out without power too?
I
Made him
don't-
lose his fucking mind, right?
You know, he would have lost power because somebody put that shit on my desk. It's like South, son. You
His
know?
lights would have been out like a
His lights would have been
motherfucker.
out, like dog. And he wanted to claim that it was a joke between two colleagues.
That
you
ain't
can't-
no kind of
so
joke,
That's not
son.
the type of joke.
So
I want to
shit,
know
you
what
just
black
can't
man
joke
is joking with a white man dealing with the KKK. Like seriously, I want to meet this.
Like, oh, you put that KKK symbol on my desk.
I've got a Black Panther one for you. The fuck, man, what y'all doing out here?
Damn.
Put fucking black Afro pics in his
But
fucking
wait.
locker and shit.
If you the chief,
He should
don't you know where the camera's at?
Turn
I
the
mean,
shit off.
yeah,
It's
that's
on.
one. But even still, if you the chief, like, just everything going on with police officers and shit, that's the
That's the move you
joke that you came up with.
So
Right, you can joke about nothing
the
else.
story further goes on to say that he put the sign on a hooded raincoat, okay, yellow hooded raincoat, and he also made a hat out of a cone hat out of newspaper and told the black guy, he had to wear it for the rest of the day.
Where did he get
This
all
nigga
this
had too much
time,
time,
man?
dog.
What kind of
Wasn't
joke
it-
is this, man?
It was an induction. He was trying to.
I have no idea. Like, is this a cop fraternity?
I don't know, man.
He was trying to see if he was down with the white boys or not. He was testing them.
See, if the black man was
Frank.
smart, he would have infiltrated the white man's racist culture, okay? And we could have learned the next move.
No, but if he was smart, he would have smacked the shit out of that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
No, because he'd have lost his job. He'd have lost his
He-
job.
Hey,
How?
some
Fuck that.
stuff is worth losing.
Hey,
You gotta
Yeah.
ask, yo, take that badge off, dog. You gotta go outside.
Yep.
Mm.
We ain't gonna do this shit in front of the
That-
camera. I'm like, he slipped and fell. I don't know how he got knotted up like that, dog. I wasn't even there.
The unfortunate part is that that is still happening in 2021. Shit like that. You can't go to work. You can't be out on the street driving as a black man. You can't be with your family out, whatever. You can't go to work without being harassed. It's unfortunate that in 2021 we still got to do this. Your boss, your superior at work would try to, put you in that type of situation. This is unfortunate.
do we know what state it was in?
Ohio.
Oh, it was Ohio.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's deep Republican, deep right wing state. Man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's Pence world.
I said
You know?
deep
But
Right
still, ain't nobody got time to be
Right.
dealing with that
Oh,
bull.
he said white.
I mean, it was white.
Yeah, but it's
White bread.
deep Republican state. But that's crazy, man. Like I couldn't even imagine being in that type of a position, man. Like that's why I'm not in corporate because I would overreact to something like that. Like, that's what we gotta take it to
I think he
fisticuffs.
underreacted.
We gotta take it to fisticuffs. I'll be honest, I'm not that mature to handle something like that. Like I'm going inside your head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it.
I'll figure the rest out later.
Right.
For real, dog.
Right. I'm gonna get my job back. Like, look, man, we're temporary insanity, dog. Like,
I'm trying to think if I've experienced anything like that, and I can't say I have.
Me either.
You know,
I think people.
Have
like
you?
something that egregious, man.
No, not that egregious.
No.
like I haven't experienced like
Like,
anything.
Where
Just
you
Like,
recent though.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
So, authoritative figure in my company of a different race said when Juneteenth was made a holiday. So she came in and, like a few days later. Oh, you enjoy your holiday they gave you? So it was kind of like, do I say something like?
but okay, no, do you know this person? Know this person?
Not really, no, because I don't really fuck with people at work like that. I mean, like a couple, but I don't. Fuck
But
with
why?
people
But
like that.
I wouldn't. I would have been like, I would have looked at them crazy too because it wasn't just for black people. They make the
Yeah,
holiday.
and
It's a
Well, I would have been like,
everybody.
did you enjoy it?
Right.
Like, weren't you
But I'm
off
just-
too?
Because
I
I don't
mean-
know. I feel like
but-
it could have gone two ways because you don't know the person. Like maybe they was being.
But
So
you know how you
if,
said
if
it,
you were
your.
Jewish and they asked you, did you enjoy
Oh, did she
Yom
say? She
Kippur?
said your?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
she
did
said-
you enjoy
Oh
your
no!
holiday?
Hell no! Hell no!
Yeah. Did
I-
you
I-
enjoy the
I-
holiday that they gave y'all?
I'd
You know
have
what
had
I'm
to further explain. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, I would have had to. Let
But
this
that wasn't
nigga
even
know.
it.
What do
So
you
then
mean
it
by
was another instance, like a day later, where she was like, "Oh yeah, I told my kids about how Juneteenth was brought about," and so she was explaining it was like totally wrong, and like,
Did you correct her?
No, I just because you let stupid
You
people
gotta
talk.
educate
and you
these
just-
motherfuckers.
You
though.
let them talk
It
though.
ain't my
Like,
job to
sometimes-
educate somebody, though. It's their job to educate themselves.
because
If I
sometimes
educate
you say the
them-
wrong thing.
Right, if I educate them, I'm gonna come off as
No,
the
sorry.
strong
But
black man.
my
Sorry.
point is saying that
The
some people
opportunity's
just
there.
don't know, and sometimes it takes a person of a different color to really educate them and give them everything that they need to understand, like why this is important.
And who's to say they didn't do their own research and that's why they ended with this fucked up story?
Google.
I guess it also depends on that person whether she was trying to be more relatable to you, just trying to be like, I'm up on black culture or
the holiday
Did
shit
you-
was like had a little laugh behind it.
Did
So that-
you enjoy your holiday?
they gave you.
like,
And she had a
Wow.
laugh. She had a laugh and said,
Yeah.
"I was like, bitch,
yeah.
what? What you want to do? What you want to
What
do?"
The only thing only thing I
I
thought about was, okay, she don't affect my money, so just let her look ignorant. I'm not gonna step in and say something.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
but you
but
got,
at some
my
point
thing
you
is
gotta
like come
actually-
back with some slick shit that's
Right.
not gonna get you fired.
Right.
I could have said like, you know, they took President's Day away, which was Trump's Day. She could have got mad or something, but you know, I did. I don't know. It was just weird, like how she just came about it, like.
Well, white people are
And they don't think they're
entitled.
wrong.
No, they don't.
They
They
don't.
think that they are entitled to say what they want, come across how they want.
Well,
And it's okay.
they also entitled to get checked.
Mhm.
They are,
Yeah.
and they deserve to get checked.
You know what I'm saying?
Is whether you got the energy to check them. Because some days, really, to be truthfully honest, I may not have that energy. Because if I give you the energy, it might not be the energy that you want.
Because it's gonna be like, I looked at my watch, I got time today.
Right. It might be one
I
of
got
those.
time today. Fuck
Right.
that shit.
It might be
Oh,
one of them.
The older I get, the more time that I have.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
The less
yeah.
time I have, the more time I have.
I always got time. Straighten the nigga out.
You gotta let people know, man. Like, you can't just walk around here saying that shit and thinking that it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gotta necessarily cuss you out. But first, I'm gonna let you know you're wrong. Okay, then I'm gonna educate you. Now, if you come back and say something else stupid to me, you can go upside your damn head.
Mhm.
All right? Maybe you understand this shit.
I give you one.
Right, I'm gonna give you one. It depends on
Depends on how egregious that one is.
Right, I don't know about that one.
Uh,
Now, one, I ain't gonna give you what you want. Next time, you might get what you want.
Get some sweet chin music.
Right. The Hurt KO.
Tuning up the band.
Right.
What was the liquor for today? I missed
Yeah,
it.
no, you drinking it. E40.
I have water.
Oh, okay. E40. I just knew that, you was going to come in ready for the tequila. You know what I'm
You
saying?
might feel better you take a shot.
Yeah, all right. Open you up.
Because y'all trying to kill me with the smoke. But it's
don't,
okay.
Don't act brand new.
I'm congested.
Yeah.
So, yeah, today is it's a whole different.
nigga, this shit means E40.
Yeah.
El Nino, what is it?
Yeah.
Renta means E40.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It's his, right?
40. That's Spanish for
Nigga,
40.
I'm terrible at Spanish.
Obviously.
You terrible at English.
So you do not have a handle on the English language.
I know enough to get by.
Okay. So, got a question. Have you ever been in a relationship with somebody and you dated them way past their expiration date?
T, go. I know you got something for this.
Like you dated somebody longer than you should have, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Yes, I have.
See? Well, I tell you.
I have multiple times, actually, unfortunately. As I'm getting older, though, I'm realizing, like, yeah, my patience.
No, it's like it's a difference, but it's like some shit that you just like, man, that shit was.
Now, I've dated a guy for a couple months, and I knew, like, after, like, the date number 3, like, this shit is not going nowhere. Like, why? I even told the dude, like, you know what? I'm dating somebody else. I'm just, we could be whatever. I'm just dating somebody else. He's like, no, we can still be friends and hang out. I still want to spend time with you. Yeah.
So what kept you in it? Or did you just end it?
I just kind of faded to the black and faded to the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nothing really intriguing me. He wasn't fun. He wasn't really you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't even, like, even when we were spending time together, you'd be like, oh, okay, the first couple of dates was good. Like, we was having a good time. So that's kind of what kept me in it. Like, okay, the dates is fun. Like, we could kind of have a good time. But then I realized it's only fun because I'm drinking.
Damn.
It's only fun because I'm drinking.
You say, so you're your own fun.
I'm my own fucking fun.
You are pretty fun.
I'm like, I'm my own
Right,
fucking
he's a
fun.
good time.
He is a good time.
Now I'm like, wait a minute. This nigga is, I'm wasting my time. It was like watching paint dry. I said, nah, I'm straight. So yeah, way past the expiration date. But I've dated a couple guys where, you done gave them a chance, they done fucked up. You'd be like, okay, but I love them. Let me try. They fuck up some more. You blow up on them. Yeah, it's a wrap for that. I'm not wasting my good. Listen, my 30s was what I used to call my good pussy giving years. Okay?
Not the 20s?
Not the 20s.
No, my 30s it was
I
lit.
thought women peak in their 40s though. Like, I thought
Yeah.
40s was
Listen.
it.
My 30s was like a jackrabbit.
Boy.
My 30s. And I wasted some of them 30, some of them years out of my 30s on giving niggas pussy that did not deserve none. Now I'm in my 40s and that peak is back. I'm not wasting time on giving nigga no pussy that don't deserve no pussy. I'm good. I'm good.
So
Wow.
so what you saying in your 30s, you just passing it out? Like
I wasn't passing it out, but what I'm saying is
She
that
put the pussy on the street.
I
the
wasn't-
pussy was
No, I
on the
wasn't
street, nigga.
I wasn't passing it out because
You
I've
have
always
Pay the
been
parking meter, nigga.
I've always been a type of person that always had someone. Like, if I got somebody, then I was with them for a while. But sometimes I didn't cut that off
Okay.
like I should have.
All right. So
And then, yeah,
what about you, P?
not no more.
Yeah, I had actually a couple that I just kept it going too long. Like
Like
kind of in the same breath as T. Like it was like watching wet paint dry, but they were so damn good in the bed. I don't know how that happens. Personality is trash, but they just amazing in the bedroom. Like
you just hate it. Like, what about like somebody you was with, like a relationship where you just like,
nah, cause usually I'm kind of choosy about my relationships. You know what I'm saying? I ain't choosy.
He said, I don't choose.
Never mind.
Right.
Y'all know I was going with that, but never mind.
How you even get to the point of fucking if they was a horrible personality?
I mean,
They
it's
had a
just
beautiful body.
beautiful.
Okay.
It looked good. Again, looked good, great in the bed, but the personality was just like,
Like,
No,
as soon as you're
I-
done, you're like, what you about to do?
I mean,
What you
yeah.
about to do?
No, I dated somebody like that before. I was in a relationship for just too long. Like, yeah, back in my 20s and shit, man. Like,
Ooh, do I know? Can I guess? Oh.
No. No.
You know we ain't putting no names out there. Can't do
yeah,
people
no,
like
but
that.
it was just
Gotcha.
That relationship just went on too long. Man. That shit was just like, it was like I was with the person for what I thought they could be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, so this is an actual relationship.
Yeah. It
That
a
was that
horrible
potential
relationship.
love.
It was horrible. It was it was just horrible. It was Wasn't
So
nothing
what
right
made
about
you
it.
stay though?
Because I don't know, man. I was at a low point in my life. Like, seriously, you know what I mean? It was like
They was kind of like there for you.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was like it was there all the time. So like I stayed there, you know what I'm saying? So
you was the clingy one.
I wasn't the clingy one, they was clingy too, but I don't know.
All right.
It was just stupid. You know what I mean? It was
Sounds
just
stupid.
It was
It sound even worse. You regurgitating it. It sound horrible. Like
Yeah.
listening to it sounds like torture.
You want to talk about some shit that was toxic, man? That shit was toxic. That was the most toxic shit ever.
From who though?
Both sides.
Oh, okay.
I say most primarily from her side. I'll be honest, primarily from her side. But I was just stupid. I still had other shit going on, and it was just stupid, though.
Hey,
And you still stay.
that's why we
with
live and
old
we
toxic
learn.
motherfucker.
Experience
Yeah,
is the
for
best
real.
teacher.
For real.
That's crazy.
What about
Yep.
you, D?
Definitely had one that went on too long. It went on too long, but it wasn't like exorbitant amount of time or nothing. It's just like
Can you spell exorbitant? Spell it, B.
EXHORBATANT.
I take your word for it.
That sounds right.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
So, but it was more so like
This motherfucker live with a spell check.
like stupid. I don't know. Man. I met her through a group of friends, so it's just kind of like I let her hang around out of embarrassment for wanting to let her go, like because then the whole circle would have known, and she was one of them like fragile type people. So tried to like spare her feelings a little bit, but I still had to eventually let her ass go.
D has a heart.
Sometimes
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
it's an icebox where it used to be.
We still cut mics off.
Whoa. Time out.
Was that Omaria? Did he just quote
Yes.
Omaria?
That was a Mario.
I still got it.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my. You on timeout. You on timeout. What about you, C?
I only had one. And mine was more the sex was whack. And I just tried to stay along because she was a cool person. But yeah, the sex was garbage.
Did she have a wolf pussy?
It wasn't woofy enough.
Wasn't a woofy, right.
It wasn't woofy enough. You like get matted up and shit.
Let's just say that it was. Don't cut the fan on. I'm like,
What? What you mean? It blowing the wind now? He got a 16-inch.
Just so everybody knows, maybe it's your first time watching the
1D.
show. There's a common theme that goes on with some of these shows when we bring up the topic of sex. And C is an advocate of wolf pussy. So
What is it
a
again?
wolf pussy.
Okay.
What is a wolf pussy? For those who don't know.
An extremely hairy,
no, not a string. It can be a little hairy, man. It's not too hairy.
unkept, untamed
This is the nappy dugout.
Rough.
vagina.
That 1970s porn, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, get it in.
If you can find it.
Just to bring y'all up to speed. So
But hold on.
continue, C.
So back to this fan, dog.
So what is up with the fan?
I wouldn't
So
want to know.
you be in the mood, and then
Put the fan on and get it blowing.
they're like the fan of make it. She was like, it's drying up, like because the fan is on.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think it's not the fan. It's
I mean, was the
actually
fan
hair.
blowing directly on the
I think
motherfucker?
it's the hair.
Yeah, how big is the fan?
Where's
Like,
the fan at?
Right. Are you fucking
Oh,
right
I got
in front of
two
the fan?
fans in there. Nah,
Nigga,
but-
this nigga trying to dry the pussy out.
nah, man. Nigga, my room
It's
gets
the
like
hair.
a sauna, nigga. It gets hot.
Tilt them shits up.
It's a. I got a.
Yeah, you bring the fan up.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, learned something new today. All right, so I'll move on to
That
the next
motherfucker got
topic,
his
man.
hand right at the bed. Like, come on.
Right.
I'm
Come on,
right
nigga.
Right at the pussy, then you gonna keep
Right.
the motherfucker cool.
It's a lot of hair. We got to air this motherfucker out.
all day wet glove. All day.
But
wet
the
glove.
situation was good, for a minute, and then that kind of deteriorated. So it was just like near the end, it was like, why did I stay that long? So,
Well, all right.
Well, would any of you guys stay in a situation like that now?
No.
fuck no.
No.
How long would you give a new or a relationship
3 months.
before you just say this ain't
3
working?
months.
90
3
days.
months. Yep. Just like the TV show.
How quickly do you get into a relationship?
See, there's different degrees of relationships. Like, there's the exclusively dating phase where it's like, all right, well, I ain't really
What the
fucking
fuck
no
are
other
you
bitches.
talking about?
I'm talking to this person,
Man,
and then
this
it's the
nigga-
part
Really?
where, like,
This Icarus really got this boy going. We talking about how long before you make a person your woman, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
oh, I'd be like after like 3 months.
Real?
Wow.
It
Damn.
depends on how much you date, how often you're seeing
Yeah,
them
if,
too.
if
I'm
I'm feeling
sure.
like once every 2 weeks, then no.
No.
I mean, if I'm
Oh,
seeing you
okay.
multiple times a week,
Yeah.
different story.
Interesting.
And I feel like 90 days is
You don't even know a
90
person
days
90 days
is
out.
long
That's what I'm
enough
saying.
to
It's enough.
determine
If you want to
Whether I
invest more
wanna-
time.
right.
Yeah.
But
I think
you
90
take the
days-
official title after 90
Because
days?
if I'm gonna invest time in you, I can't
Oh.
invest time in like legitimate time in 2, 3, 4 people at the
Right.
same time. Like I can
Yeah.
play around with 4 people at the same time, but I
Right.
can't.
I
give you
can't-
my full
So wait,
attention.
and then
Interesting.
in them 3 months, so say you you at a family function, you bring it around family function, you
No,
gonna say
you-
this my woman,
No.
I would bring around family function. in
No,
3
I wouldn't
months.
bring her around.
but what if it is just so happened? She
It
has,
wasn't just so happen.
Right.
but that's
So
your
you don't
girl.
know- so right, you
No,
don't know your
That's
girl.
not really your
Those-
girl
those
then.
first
You can't
90
do
That's
days,
right,
she's
that ain't
not,
really,
though.
that ain't really your girl then.
Right. So
No.
I wouldn't not in those first 90 days. But after say the first 90 days is that's your weed out, feel out period.
Yeah.
Okay, but you still didn't answer the question.
I did answer the question. I said 90 days.
Within the 90 days, she's still not really your woman. You said.
Yeah.
After the 90-day point, you determine if you want to invest more time in this relationship exclusively or not.
But wanting to and actually making her your woman is two different things.
Right. But
Two different
I'm with
things.
you, D, because 90 days. Like, do I want to ride with this motherfucker a little longer or not?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And be exclusive with this person or not in 90 days. I feel like that's a good time frame.
It's taking me a minimum 6 months to make anybody my woman.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
No bullshit.
Nobody's about to be fucking with you for 6 months.
Well,
And
shit.
then well, I understand you are not available, but no one in this time frame is gonna be.
Well, you gotta understand.
And well, then guess what? That's fine, but I'm not just dating you. Just know in them 6 months that you ain't
I mean,
Yeah, because I wasn't just dating. I wasn't just dating her.
Right. There we go.
But if another motherfucker come around and he's saying and doing, you kind of gonna be at the back of the line.
I mean,
It is what it is. You know,
what I think, like.
6 months is a long time. I'm not about to wait 6 months.
Yeah,
But you gotta
you don't
understand, you're
know.
talking about like right now, like he's younger than us.
Yeah.
You know what
He
I'm
going
saying?
back to
You almost got an agenda.
good.
Right, you're right.
You know what
I
I'm
do
saying?
have an
You-
agenda.
So
I
you
do have
kind
an
of
agenda.
skewed on this.
You are absolutely right. Because I don't have time. I feel like my 30s, I done wasted them good. I'm not about to let my 40s go and waste my good pussy giving it years in my 40s.
So, okay, yeah, I was looking at it from a different age perspective then, yeah. I mean, the older you get,
I'm not about to waste.
yeah, because people get married after like 6 months, as they get older.
I don't know about
So.
that. I'm not married Russian.
I know a few people that have.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
and they
I'm not
still, are they
doing
still
actually
currently
happy,
married?
too.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing
I'm not
to get.
doing that shit.
I'm not rushing in 6 months to get married. Mm-mm.
So do you
I mean,
have?
I wouldn't do it personally, but.
So after this 3 months for you saying that's my woman?
He said he back to that shit.
No, because that shit fucking me up.
Right, you
man.
like, clarify yourself.
That shit fucking me up.
Maybe.
So she going to family function after 3 months.
She don't count if you ain't if she ain't going to family
Wow.
functions and then she ain't your woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
If she is not going to family functions, she is not your woman.
Yeah,
No,
that's true.
not technically.
So what you think? So since you keep asking, what do you think? What's your timeline? See, what's your timeline?
You got about 5, 6,
5, 6 months for what? To
7. I mean 8 at the most.
You like a year?
what? To be exclusive?
If she hang in there, she a winner.
I done been through some shit, so look, you
What
gotta
you saying?
impress.
To be exclusive or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do that boyfriend and girlfriend shit. So it'll be like, yeah, that's I'm with her. Yeah, she with me.
That's
After 8
boyfriend,
months?
girlfriend, ain't it?
So I don't say that though.
What y'all say? Like.
That's I'm with her.
That's my life partner.
So after,
Y'all motherfuckers weird, dog.
Yeah, super, dog.
I know what I'm kind of with you. I don't know if you ain't gotta have a title. As long as we know if we're on the same page. I don't even introduce. I just like this is my free. I don't say boyfriend or girlfriend either. You're right.
How about just say their name? This is.
Yeah, such and such. I don't necessarily say. But
Hey,
if you see them around all the time, you kind of.
Because you can't say it's my friend.
I can't say my
He gonna be
friend.
like, you like, what? I thought I was more.
Somebody asked 6 months before you make a decision to be exclusive.
Somebody said what?
They're asking, is it 6 months before you make a decision to be exclusive?
No, that's too long. 6 months?
I
Yeah.
mean, that's
Yeah.
the time frame. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 6 months is too long. I'm not waiting 6 months for you to say you want to be
And
exclusive.
I
with
might
me.
extend that shit further if you don't ask.
Yeah, dude.
Look, trust me.
Man, open
Open
your damn mouth and say something.
Listen, I'm not gonna ask, but what I am gonna do, I'm just gonna start backing away. I'm not gonna ask, but I'm gonna just move.
So you ain't
Why-
gonna
why
you
does
ain't
it
gonna
take
hit
so
them with
long?
like, oh, so what are we now?
So why does it take
No,
so
for
long
what?
to make the decision?
And if I do, I'm only asking one time. If
But
I
you
do
asking.
hit you with that, I'm asking one time. But
But you
after
did
that,
ask.
I'm moving different.
I
So that's
understand,
my
but
You
point.
won't
did
know
ask.
how I'm
How-
moving.
But
Then
you did ask.
maybe.
I ain't
And
said you're gonna constantly do it, but you gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe.
saying like one time,
And
like,
it's really a maybe.
So why does it take so long?
because you got to get to know a person. You can't. Me personally, and again, everybody's different. But me personally, I don't feel like you know somebody after 3 months.
Right.
Hell, you still don't really know them after 6 months, but at least you kind of start to see certain habits with that person, and how they are in certain situations. So I don't know.
Like,
90
you don't know a
days
person
is
till I get in that argument, dog. That's 3 months.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no argument yet. You know what I'm saying?
honeymoon stage.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna ever really fully know a person.
You not gonna fully know a person, but
Right.
you gonna at least get a glimpse of their crazy.
Yeah, I ain't saying you got to know them every
So are
little
you
thing, but
Why do you taking you so long? So you're looking for red flags, or are you looking to just grow the connection?
I'm looking to
Both.
number one, grow the connection and see the person instead of the representative.
I want to
Because
see
everybody
this.
in the beginning, everybody putting their best foot forward and
Yep.
all that shit. But I want to see the real person, like not just who you want me to see.
I don't know, because I feel like people gonna put their representative because, like you said, you have an agenda and you.
That's
I'm
why
about to
you
let
give
some
it time.
truths out. Okay.
Question. Oh, right. There's a question from the audience.
Go ahead. What's
They
the
want to
question?
know: are you smashing other people while you're getting to know them?
Yes,
Fuck
I am.
yes.
Most
Yes.
certainly.
Ooh, yes.
It's
That's
yes.
a resounding yes.
Yes.
Indubitably.
You can smash.
Indubitably.
I can't.
You are free to smash who you want to smash. You are
Yes.
free when you are just dating. You are free to smash. Now, I'm not saying that you are gonna smash, but I'm saying you are free to smash who you want to smash. Because you have not given me a title to say, no, I want to be with you in the serious. Then don't ask me who. I ain't gonna ask you. Don't ask me.
Yeah, you can't ask.
No, we not until we say
Especially
something
if
that
y'all
we
not
exclusive.
exclusive.
Right.
But once now we say we exclusive,
If you asking, then I mean you trying to.
Yeah.
and you still try to smash outside, then guess what?
So, okay, so you have some truths to tell.
Nah, never mind. I won't tell my truth now.
Oh, don't bitch up now.
Tell them truth.
Because you were just saying like about the representative, and I'm like, yeah, I got some things that I like to hide when I'm first dating a guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The truth will set
You
you
gotta
free.
get that mouth first, and then you gotta see what happens when you come to that mouth because shit.
First of all,
That mouth is a monster, okay? And I ain't talking about it in the good way. I'm talking about like you. All right. I done caught the venom. All right. I'm like, damn.
Shit, we seen a little smidgen of it
Right.
tonight.
I'm like, these niggas ain't even dating. I can't imagine the nigga she dating.
listen.
That's either
6 months.
that nigga's an alcoholic,
Average 6 months.
a weed smoker. He got some type of vice.
Niggas on cocaine.
Now he ain't on cocaine because that nigga be away crazy, dog. But
Nah, he can't be on
Nah,
no
he ain't
drugs.
on-
He got to be able to have. Because if he too high and too inebriated, I'll start jabbing his ass real quick, saying some shit. So yeah, he can't be.
Damn.
I can't fuck with a nigga
See?
that's always.
You just
You're
be
always in a
poking the bear.
sedated state. You cannot be always in a sedated state when you fucking with me. No, because then now I'm
maybe
looking
that's
at you.
how it works.
Okay, well, guess what? It ain't gonna work like that for me.
What if it's medical?
I don't care. You cannot always be in a sedated state.
Well,
When I need your mind, because
What
when
if
my
he
mind
like,
is clearly.
you always talking shit, so I'm in a sedated state. Shit.
This is what you talking shit. You gotta learn the Jedi mind trick. You just gotta learn to just ignore a lot of shit, dog. It's like
Just like when y'all
See,
go
I'm
get your
gonna be
wine.
straight up with you. You seem like the type. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
You don't know how to let shit go. It seems like you just keep going.
and another
going,
motherfucking thing.
going,
And
going.
another motherfucker. Wake up in the middle of the night. Poking the nigga. Hey.
Am I true in my assessment?
Okay,
Am
so
I,
that has happened before. You are right. I will wake every motherfucking body in the house up and let you. Yes, I have done that. I
When you
have done
keep
that in the past.
bringing it back up, even if it's in the past.
You know what? I have over the years. I have gotten better with it, and it's still hard. And I have to be like, well, I want to say something else. So now I will ask, can I say something else? He'd be like, no. I'd be like, okay, now shut the fuck up. But before, I would just keep going. You're right. I would just keep going and going. And another motherfucking thing, yes. So yes, I'm getting better at that because you're right.
So wouldn't you say it would take longer than 3 months to get to know somebody? Because he fuck up and he see that shit, he gonna be like, man, what the fuck?
nigga said 2 words. I'm gone.
And that's fine too, because at the end of the day, I can't be mad at that. I'm happy because guess what? You're not wasting my time no more, and I'm not, because it's gonna take a special type of nigga to deal with me.
Why it gotta be a special type of motherfucker to deal
Because
with you? Why
like you
is
said,
it?
because I'm very passionate about a lot of things. So if
But
you
I hear
can't-
that a lot from women though. Like it take a special motherfucker. Like
because you cannot be. First of all, I need you to be a man or be strong. Where I need you to be strong.
expected. That,
But
You know what I'm
what?
saying?
But you gonna do? You gonna test my manhood? Is that what you
No,
doing?
I'm not
Test
trying
my
to
nuts.
test. I'm
Right,
not.
you nut check.
No, I'm not necessarily trying to test your manhood. But if I come to you and ask you a question, because I'm looking to see what answer if you're gonna give me an answer to this problem. It may not necessarily be to test your manhood, but if I ask you, well, babe, what you think about this? And you be like, well, I don't know. Or you be like, I don't know what the fuck, you don't. At least give me something. Don't
What if
tell
he
me like
truly
What if
know.
we truly don't know? A lot of shit y'all ask us, we don't know, man.
Listen, motherfucker. I don't know a lot of shit every day.
See,
But
see how
guess
she
what?
see how she just spit that shit about the hide motherfucker like that.
Listen, in
This is
this
a
day and
legit
age,
question.
it's a lot of shit that I don't know. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to go
But he
about.
can't not know how to do shit.
No, but I figure it out though. This is the difference.
So why you
Googled
ask
why
him?
you
Why you
ask
can't
him
figure it
then?
out?
I done figured it out. But what part of having you on my team if you just gonna end the conversation with, babe, I don't know? It's a lot of shit that I don't know. But guess what? I figure it out. I'm gonna go ask somebody.
I'm
I'm gonna go
saying
Google
I
it.
don't know.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay, but
But
at
the
that
fact
moment
that you
in
just said
time,
I don't know and you just left it at that, that don't sit well with me.
but at that moment
Bitch,
in
we need to
time,
figure out this lawnmower. It's broke. You don't know how to
Bitch,
fix
why you
it.
gotta
Right now, see, you already fucked up. No, you don't know. I'm a bitch. I don't know shit, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just saying,
know what?
No.
You right.
You
I
It-
don't know shit till next weekend.
Okay, well then guess what?
You know what, T? You right. It's gonna take a special motherfucker.
It
That
is.
motherfucker
Yeah, that
gonna
is
be so
retarded.
special. He in special ed.
Man, he's on the spectrum and shit.
I'm not gonna
man.
call him no bitch.
I mean,
We don't know
you
that.
already did.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just did.
You
I'm
just
not
said
gonna call it. I'm talking to y'all. I'm not gonna call him
Oh, so
a
why
bitch.
we gotta be bitches?
Yeah, not us.
Oh shit.
We not bitches either. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying something. It gotta go somewhere. The energy gotta go somewhere. So I'm gonna give it to
But
y'all.
wait,
I'm not gonna
but
give it to him.
Like P said, what if he really don't know how to fix the fucking?
That's
Like
but
right there. So you want
it
to?
still has to be resolved. The issue still has to be
Can I
resolved.
call a?
Call somebody. Figure it out. Make a call. Listen, I had a nigga that I moved into my first house. He didn't know how to change the thermostat or do any of that shit. But guess what? This nigga will get on the phone. Hey, Bo, you know how to you can change the thermostat out. My girl just bought a house. You can change the thermostat. He like, yeah, well, I need you to come swing by her house on such and such a day. He ain't know the shit, but he made a way to figure it out. If you my nigga, I need to know that you gonna have my back. But when you come and say, I don't know, and you leave it like that, because it still gotta figure out my toilet stopped up. You don't know how to unclog. A nigga, I was talking to a nigga, he like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, man, I'm over here trying to snake my toilet. He like, oh, you know how to snake the toilet? I said, no, nigga, I don't. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm about to look at this YouTube. He like, oh, okay.
Damn, snake a toilet.
Why you on my phone then? Because you're not even offering as a nigga. You're not even offering
Couldn't
no
use a
assistance.
plunger for the toilet?
Who snakes a day? You snake a toilet. You gotta log it.
I have.
You done logged it out.
Y'all missing the whole fucking point. Y'all missing the whole fucking point. But you trying to be
You
with
gotta
me.
break up that log. Oh, sorry. But no,
You trying to be with me and you trying to be a significant role in my life. And you see that I'm trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? Then you like, okay, well, damn. I said, you know how to snake a toilet? He said, no. I said, well, okay, well, fuck it. I'm about to look at YouTube. But you a nigga. You can't look at YouTube too? And come use your damn muscles?
Did you ask him to snake the toilet?
no, hold on. Wait.
I need to ask
Wait,
the
wait.
nigga to snake my toilet.
Hold on,
and
hold
you
on.
trying to fuck with me?
That's
you
what-
trying to get some of my pussy? No, I'm not.
Hold
I'm
on.
not.
Hold on.
He not the one that shit in your toilet and
It
clogged
don't
it up.
matter. It don't matter. Because guess what?
Okay.
If the nigga was smart,
So
he would have been
listen.
like, I'm on my
Now,
way.
you know what? Now,
I would have kept a cane. I would have cooked dinner.
Tamika,
We could have got it popping.
Tamika,
Or whatever the
Tamika,
case have you.
Tamika.
But the nigga fucked up. He
T,
missed that opportunity.
Okay.
The
let me
fuck?
say
No, I'm not about to ask this nigga to come snake my toilet. I already told you I got a snake and I'm about to look at YouTube. The fuck I need you for?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and side with you on that because if a man is trying to talk to a woman and she got some shit going on, then yeah, he should.
She literally has some shit going on.
She has some deep shit going on, okay, and she needs some help to get this shit resolved, okay. So yeah, he should, step up to the plate and at least look it up and try to do something or whatever.
But did you call him before you started snaking the toilet, or did you
No.
snake the toilet and say, "Oh yeah"? He said, "What you doing?" I
He
said,
called
"Snaking the
me.
toilet."
He called me. He texted me, said, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm over here pissed off." He immediately
Took a
called
shit.
me.
I can't get my toilet.
He immediately called me to see what the fuck is going on with me. But then you don't offer no assistance, no advice,
Oh
no
yeah, that's
nothing.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, so you cannot be at the top of my list of a serious contender.
Oh yeah, I would call him
But
like, you need
I mean,
some
you gotta
grease?
think about it too. Like
Need
What?
some
you
grease
got,
for
you
it?
got, you got to
He
think
wasn't
about it
at
too.
work.
Well, no, I'm
He
saying
wasn't
though,
doing
like
shit.
maybe he was already having a shitty day.
Okay, so listen. You petty. He petty. He petty.
I mean,
No, because then if that's the case, guess what? Don't call me then. Don't call to find out what's going on with me. If you having a shitty day, leave your shit be. Leave the shit be then.
what if it
Don't
was real
call me.
hot, like 120 degrees, and then you wanted him to cut the grass after you fixed it?
What?
What?
What are you talking
How
about?
did we go to grass?
I don't know. I
Listen,
got lost on that
A
one.
nigga could call me and he be like,
What
damn.
happened, dog? You talking
My
about
bad.
flushing the toilet?
I thought we were still on the lawnmower. My bad. Okay.
When
Yeah.
we
They
ever
call
on the
me-
lawnmower? Did I
What she
miss
said?
something?
Remember she said the lawnmower needed to be fixed. Remember when
Stop.
That was like half hour ago. See?
Listen,
That was a whole
if you
nother
call me and say, I'm
scenario.
like, what's going on with you? And you say, oh man, I'm trying to figure this up. Like, oh damn, for real? I'm gonna Google the shit to see if I can send you a video or send you something that may be. I don't know if it's gonna help you or whatever.
But are you sending it angrily, or are you just sending?
No, I'm
Yeah,
sending out a concern
yeah.
as you being a human being and you in distress, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe this gonna help you.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's a certain shit that as a woman, I just can't. I don't have the man strength for a lot of shit. Okay? I muster and push through it because I gotta get it done. But if I come to you and say, baby, this the problem, and you say, oh man, that's fucked up, you was not the nigga for me. You was not the nigga for me. Because nigga, I do a lot of shit. You was not the nigga. I don't need no soft ass nigga you was not the nigga for me. I can tell you that. On any day. For real. Y'all laughing at me, but it's real talk.
No, I feel
No, I
we-
feel you,
Shit.
though.
we gonna
Because
take-
I got motherfucking properties. I got businesses. No, if you can't help me with shit, the fuck you around me for? I'll stay by myself. I'm good. I ain't no dick like. And if I want to get you some dick, then I'll just get that.
We let's not forget that, okay? Because she gonna get some dick.
You can't have one podcast without T getting some dick. That's for damn sure.
I'm just saying, penis is having
What is
having
going
sex
on right
is
now?
important. Having
Oh my
sex is
God.
important. I ain't
God.
saying you gotta have a lot of sex, but just having that release is important in your life. I don't care. It is what it is.
Wow.
A lot of times we were in denial for a long time, but sex is needed. That is that human contact, that intimacy. That is needed. It's needed.
Okay.
Word.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? Women
Word.
need it too, just like a man needed. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is that y'all maybe need it a little bit more. But women, where we differ at is that we're just not going to go to any random dude for sex. We're going to go to the one that that's guaranteed to get us to where we need to go. Okay? Because I only got about a couple hours. So I ain't got time to be dealing with nobody that's going to be boring, that's going to not do what he needs to do. Especially if I ain't talking to you like that. For real. I'm just going, take care of my business, take care of what I need to take
Wham
care
bam, thank you,
of,
ma'am.
and I'm out the
How
door.
did she go from needing her toilet plunged to needing
I'm just
some
saying.
dick? I mean,
That's a nasty transition.
I don't want it, dog. Did you wash your hands? Cause I snaked that boy. I see what you did.
Wow.
Here.
Well,
I'm
all right.
done.
All right.
I'm done. I can't. I'm done.
All righty. So, T, do you got any other points that you want to make about what you need?
What
Yeah.
these bitches want from a nigga?
Everything.
Let me
You know, that list that's floating around social media that say what men want and what women want, the 5 things men need in a relationship, and the 20 or 30 items that women need is true.
Yeah.
It's very accurate. It's very
Mhm.
accurate. We need a lot of stuff. We need, and you just gotta
It
find
take
that
a
one.
special kind of person to do it.
It take a special, and that's why they say it's somebody out there for everybody. You just hold on, ladies. Just find your one. He out there. Just keep looking.
You find your
But
spectrum.
don't settle. Don't settle for that other motherfucker to be miserable. I don't want to be
All
with a
y'all
nigga
keep
that's
shooting
gonna
for
make
that
me
same
miserable.
2%.
That what?
That same
I am not
2%.
about to be miserable with a nigga to
They
say
always try to
I've got a
do it
nigga.
on the spectrum.
Yep.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You see?
Just like y'all not gonna be with no broad that make y'all miserable. Some of y'all will, but most, some of y'all be miserable, still be in love. Like I'm miserable, I love that bitch. No, we too old for that. People are dropping dead every day. I ain't got time to be.
Poor people need
We
love
went
too,
from-
according to Glenn B. Poor people need love
I ain't
too.
say nothing about poor people. I'm just
This
saying.
done went from.
All right, so Pete, you got to wrap up for us.
I don't know how to top all that shit.
Nah.
T came.
All that shit, huh?
She came in here hot. She went from
I don't know what she
we'll
got.
call out the fact that she came in here with the Waiting to Exhale fit with the 20-inch chrome lips, and she used every bit of that shit. We went from snaking shit out of toilet to cutting grass to a nigga not doing what he was supposed. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't know what niggas supposed to do. I don't know what niggas supposed to do.
If
I'm
you don't know what a
confused.
nigga's supposed to do, you not
No,
doing
I said
it.
I don't
Nigga.
know what your niggas supposed to do.
So
Well, you should know what niggas supposed to do.
T missed
I do.
a week or two. She had a lot of shit to say, so I ain't mad at it. We found out tonight that D is soft as fuck and can't live in Detroit. So that's,
It's not for him.
It's not for him.
Okay.
I just need power. That's all.
Nigga,
Hey,
Detroit got power.
listen, one day we ain't gonna have power. You better learn how to get it. Get how you live, boy.
You's a soft ass nigga. This nigga can't camp. This motherfucker ain't gonna be able to light no fire. And this
I can do
motherfucker ain't
all those
gonna-
things.
This motherfucker
I
ain't
don't
gonna be able
want
to
to
change
do
no
those things,
tire.
but I live in a
No,
fucking
nigga,
city.
you was not the nigga for me. You can't do
I
shit.
know I'm not the nigga for you. I know I'm not the nigga for
This
you.
nigga
We
too
wouldn't get
soft.
past the first fucking date. I'd drop your ass right on the side of the motherfucking highway before we even get to the fucking venue. You can say some shit about the motherfucking air being too cold, and I would fucking kick your ass right on the motherfucking highway. I don't give a shit. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me.
This nigga.
If I live in a
is too
motherfucking
soft.
city,
I
I
don't know
want
what the fuck
motherfucking
you can do.
electricity.
But I ain't
Alright?
banking
She
my
won,
survival
period.
on this
Period.
nigga.
Listen,
I would not bank my
shit.
survival on this nigga.
And you
I
know
don't give a
what?
shit. You gonna need me one day. You gonna need me. It's gonna be some shit. You
I'ma-
be like,
I'ma
damn,
need
the
you.
only nigga to know
I'ma
is that
need
nigga
you some
D.
shit. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
The
You gonna need me
computer
to reach
go out,
some
I'ma
shit.
need your
You
ass.
Shoe program, nigga. 24-hour lockdown.
I'm gonna
King
need you,
Kong ain't got shit on me.
but not for the shit that's gonna make me survive out in this
Oh
bitch.
shit!
Yeah, whatever the fuck ever. I can make a
Shit.
motherfucking fire.
She needs you
Alright.
right. She needs you to
I
fix the
can,
computer
I
right
can
now.
hunt.
Shit,
I ain't
right.
fixing shit. Fuck that. See me next week.
All right, I'll see you next week.
Call a plumber, motherfucker.
Right, because this
And
nigga,
on-
he,
It's like,
And
damn,
on that note,
we out.
G,
Ding ding ding.
happy belated motherfucking birthday with your black ass.
We
out.
I'll take it.
Peace.